Who else?
The point.
A new world is dawning.
We all belong to where our hearts go, no?
Not bad! Let a storm whip up the—
Out of sheath, off the leash. Try me.
It's good to see you, Rafaela.
The darkness has gone! The darkness has gone!
I can handle that.
Uranus, let us commence.
The pointy ends of my spears warn those.
Beta, initiate target scan.
It's good to see you, Rafaela.
A gentle breeze is enough to shake the foes. Let a storm whip up the—
The snow shall rain.
Those who do not rest shall reign.
my arrow.
I was made for destruction.
I will slay them all.
I own the darkness has gone.
Let a storm
The weak
bad.
crumble beneath my strength.
A gentle breeze is enough to shake the foes.
I am the constellation of...
Though
Once there was a place called home for me.
I am your doom. Try me.
I'm your guide to the underworld.
With our motherland, here we stand.
I will slay them all.
Ready for all challenges.
I was made for destruction.
If you need a new spirit animal,
I hope they won't be too surprised when seeing me like this. My darts bite!
I will slay.
I am the constellation of fear.
you can say no to a panda.
I am your doom. I'll carry my faith to the grave.
Need a helping hand? Guy's on the way. you can say no to a panda.
Don't go away! Our game isn't over!
I'm your guide to the underworld. I own the stage. Need a helping hand? I own the stage.
Do you know what loneliness is, Tetra?
The new world.
Where do you think you're going?
I have no tolerance for betrayal.
let a storm whip up the souls.
I am the constellation of fear.
Don't move, don't move! I'm aiming my spears at you! Don't go away! Our game isn't over!
I own the stage. You got a fluffy friend in me.
Those who do not rest shall reign.
Try me. Where to next?
My music is my attitude.
Wise choice.
The weak crumble beneath my strength.
Don't move, don't move!
I can handle that.
You can say no to a panda.
Let a storm whip up the souls.
I will slay them all.
I hope they won't be too surprised.
Try me.
Where do you think you're going?
The weak crumble beneath my strength.
Show me some real talent.
I will slay them all.
Nothing escapes my vision.
I hope they won't be.
You can.
I must not go too far.
Bring everything to ruin. The new
If you need a new spirit animal,
The lance leads us.
you got a fluffy friend in me.
Try me.
The snow shall rain.
Let us storm.
I will slay them all.
I can handle that.
My music is my attitude.
A gentle breeze is enough to shake the foes.
I was made for destruction.
Ready for all challenges.
I am the constellation of fear.
Take this! The blood of monkey would never die.
I'm your guide to the under.
What doesn't kill me makes me eat.
I have no top.
Try me.
You can say no to a panda.
Not bad.
The snow shall rain.
Try me.
Raising my shield.
The
Perhaps
darkness
I'm born
has
to
gone.
bear the weight.
Ready for all challenges.
I must not go too far away from the others.
Let us storm.
I'm your guide to the underworld.
The darkness
This is not an appropriate place. This is not
music is my attitude.
This is not an appropriate place to stay. This is not an appropriate place to stay.
The darkness
run from
has
my
gone.
I have no tolerance for betrayal.
If you need a new spirit animal,
Don't worry, my friends. I am your shield. I hope they won't be too surprised when.
you've got a fluffy friend in me.
Do you know what lonely?
Wise choice.
Bring every
Soon, a new world will be dawning.
The blood of monkey would never die. The blood of monkey would never die.
I am your doom.
You can't run.
Beta. Initiate target scan.
Don't go away. Our game isn't over.
My music.
Aim is.
Where do you think you're going?
A gentle breeze is enough to shake.
Numenon's flames. I hope they won't be too surprised when seeing me like.
Is there a ninja who has stolen my skill of doppelganger?
My music is my attitude.
Blind confidence will get you nowhere. I must not go too far away from the others. I hope they won't be too surprised when seeing me like this.
Never settle for being second.
You
Beta.
ready for all.
You can say no to a panda.
What doesn't kill me
My music.
Wise choice.
Uh-oh. I'm running out of pranks to play.
Need a helping hand? A guy's on the way.
I own the stage.
Let us storm whip up the souls.
Need a helping hand? A guy's on the way.
soon, a new world will be dawning.
If you need a new spirit animal,
Paxleys are always true to their word.
Beta, follow.
Don't worry, my friends.
Beta, initiate target scan.
My darts bite!
I own the the stage!
This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer.
Beta, initiate target scan.
I have no tolerance for betrayal.
Try me.
Let a storm whip up the soul.
My music.
Where do you think?
Bring everything to ruin.
Those who do
I own the stage!
I hope that
People, the backbone of...
I must not go too far away from the others.
I shall always stand my ground.
Beta,
A gentle breeze is enough to shake.
We all belong to where our hearts go, no?
The weak crumble beneath my strength.
Let a storm whip up the soul.
Try me.
Do you know what loneliness is, Kerja?
Place to stay any longer.
Makes me even stronger.
This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer.
I can handle that.
Never settle for being second.
Easy win! The stage!
A gentle breeze is enough to shake.
I'm your guide to the underworld. Paxleys are always
Ready for all challenges.
I will slay them all.
You can't run from my arrow.
I will slay them all.
Beta,
Those who do not...
Perhaps I'm born to bear the weight.
a new world is dawning.
I am the constellation of fear.
Ready for all challenges.
I will slay them.
Blind confidence will get you nowhere.
Show me some real challenges. Take this!
Where do you think?
I am your doom.
I'm your guide.
My music is my attitude. The darkness has gone.
I can handle.
Hopefully won't be too surprised.
Wise choice. I can handle that.
I was made for destruction. This is not
Those who do not rest.
The darkness has gone.
This is not.
Where do you think?
I don't give
You can't run from my arrow.
This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer.
Numenon's flame won't waver. I must not.
A gentle breeze is enough to shake the foes.
Perhaps I'm born to bear the weight.
Beta, follow me.
Do you know what loneliness is, Tetra?
I'm your guide to the...
Don't worry, my friends. I am your shield.
The new world is dawning.
Soon, a new world will be.
I own the stage!
I was made for destruction.
Soon, a new world will be.
I hope they won't be too surprised when seeing me like this.
I am the constant.
Bring everything to ruin.
Let a storm whip up the soul.
Try me. I
This
will
is
slay
not
them
an appropriate
all.
place to stay any longer. I am the constellation. This is not an appropriate
Where
place.
do you
This is not
fate is to kill.
This is not an appropriate place to stay. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place to stay any. This is not an appropriate place. This is not an appropriate. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer.
Ready for all challenges. They will regret.
You can't run from my arrow.
Numenon's flame won't waver.
My music is my attitude.
Pax...
The weak cry.
Death is the least of my worries. I don't give a.
Don't worry.
I'm your guide to the underworld.
The blood of monkey would never die. The blood of monkey would never die.
Those who do not rest.
Do you know what loneliness is, Tetra? Do you know what loneliness is, Tetra?
I was made.
Wise choice.
I must not go too far away from the others.
Where do you think you're going?
Beta, initiate target scan.
This is not an appropriate place to stay. Take this!
A gentle breeze is enough to shake the.
I hope they won't be too surprised when seeing me like this.
Bring everything to ruin.
Never settle for being second.
Try me. I will slay them all.
Beta, follow me.
Those who do not.
Don't worry, my friends.
I hope they won't be too surprised when seeing me like this. Do you know what loneliness is, Tetra?
The darkness
Let a
has
storm
gone.
whip up the souls.
This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer.
The darkness has
This
gone.
is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place to stay. This is not an appropriate place. This is not an appropriate place to stay. This is not an appropriate. This is not an appropriate place to. This is not an
Show me some
appropriate
real
place to
talent.
stay any longer.
Nap first. before
I
we
shall
go
always
again.
stand my ground.
The weak.
I will.
I am the constellation.
A gentle breeze is enough to shake the foes.
Is there a ninja who has stolen my skill of doppelganger?
I am your doom.
Soon, a new.
I will slay them all. Numenon's flame won't waver, and neither will I.
This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer.
I lost control.
This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place to
Libra's
stay
judgment.
any longer.
I lost control. Not bad.
My aim is impeccable!
is not an appropriate place to stand. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer.
I don't give a damn if the world is against me.
Don't go away! Our game isn't over! Yo! Time to beat them up, Koopa!
What doesn't kill me makes me even stronger.
Don't go away! Our game isn't over!
This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer.
With our motherland, here we stand.
The weak crumble beneath my strength.
This is not an appropriate place. This is not an appropriate place to stay. This is not an appropriate place to stay.
The blood of monkey would never die.
The darkness has gone.